it's every single time I get recording, it's just jitters. It's just jitters. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you do enjoy the video, I plan to do more content like this. I do a lot of beauty, a lot of content creation, and a lot of just lifestyle videos. Please give this video a thumbs up if you do enjoy it, and if you want to see anything else like this, please let me know. So I woke up on the wrong side of the bed this morning. I woke up and I was like I was supposed to record a video yesterday, but I was like, you know what? I need to spend the day cleaning my house. Yesterday, I went ahead and journaled, and I just write down all my thoughts, what's on my mind. So, yeah, guys, don't mind the hair. My hair is looking crazy this morning, and I was like, ugh. And I gotta go to a brunch at like 12 o'clock, and it's already 10:37, so we're speeding things up, okay? I know I told y'all in the last video, but I just got monetized, and I just got my Google AdSense. I got my first check from YouTube. I asked for a couple of questions that some are still coming in. I didn't get a lot of responses because I just posted it like an hour ago, but I'll be trying to get to all of your questions on content creations and what questions you have for me. And I am so excited to tell you guys I got my first check on YouTube. But first, I'm going to prime my face. So I use this Milk of Magnesia. This thing you can get at any store, any Walgreens. It is literally the shiz. I apply this all over my face because I live in Florida and I'm going out today. This is like the perfect thing. It does get a little messy and it will dry as white, so be aware of that. And I already kind of like color corrected my face with concealer, all the dark spots I have, and we're just gonna let that dry for a little bit. I know you guys have been begging me for a makeup tutorial. This is the same routine that I would do if I was going to take pictures. Like, this is the same routine. I re-upped my foundation. It is this NARS foundation in the color Carcaus, and I love this. It just melts into your face. I don't know if you guys still use this thing, these little silicone things, but I do. I feel like it saves so much product. Like, I don't know, I love to use this thingy bobber. And I just put it all over my face. Now, you're supposed to let the Milk of Magnesia dry white, but I kind of like forgot, so we're just gonna roll with it. And I'm just putting this on every crack crevice of my face. So one of the questions I got was how to make it to 1K on YouTube. They said how to make it to 1K quickly on either YouTube or Instagram. And the best advice that I have for you is to plan your content. I know a lot of people say, oh, post more consistently, post 3 times a day, post this point, post that. No, I say to plan your content, because when you have a well thought out content schedule and a well thought out plan for your ideas of what you would wear, like if you're into fashion, like what you would wear, what you're doing, people can notice that. People can notice the quality of your content. People can notice the time and effort. If it looks like you had no effort in doing your content, it's not going to be great content. You want to plan it that way it's consistent. It's consistently good content. Like on my page, I don't know if you guys have noticed, I slowed down on posting a little bit. Number one, I've been with my family a lot. Obviously the holidays, Thanksgiving, all that. But I slowed down a little bit because I realized the content that I did have, it's good, but it's not great content that I wanted to post and show you guys because it wasn't well thought out. And I know you guys would like to see me more often on my Instagram and stuff like that, which I am. I'm majority of the day on Instagram. But my posting has slowed down a little bit for the time being, just because I don't want to oversaturate you guys, and at the same time I want you guys to see great content rather than just like content that I'm just pulling out of my ass. So yeah, if you guys want to get to 1K quickly, 2K quickly, focus on the quality of the content. It's good to look back and see your progress and how far you come. If you feel yourself forcing yourself, then you're not gonna want to do it. That's another reason why I haven't been posting consistently as of recently either, which I still post every month, and I try to post every week on my Instagram, but the weeks that I've missed is because I don't want it to feel like a job. I don't want it to feel like, I gotta wake up this morning, or you know what I mean? Like, I want to do things at my pace because I don't want to rush anything. You know what I mean? I feel like when you rush things and you want it so bad so quickly, it doesn't come to you because you're so focused on the numbers rather than focusing on the fun you're having while doing it. You're not focusing on the quality and how to grow, how to sharpen your skills, period, which you should be sharpening all aspects. If this is your career choice, of course, or if you plan to market your products, if you own a business or something, you should be always learning. You know, you should never stop learning, and you should never start thinking that you know everything. You don't know everything. All the questions that you have, the obstacles you face, there's someone out there that knows the right answer. You know, there's someone out there that can help you, and you do have to do your own research into it. And that's part of the reason why some of you guys follow me, is because you're trying to gain more knowledge. You know what I mean? You're trying to understand content. You're trying to do the same things and you want the same career. It can't be, oh, just $1, this is about money, da da da, which it is, you know, it is. This is a career choice, and it's funny because, like, who would have thought YouTube would be a career choice? But it's something that takes good work ethic within yourself. You really should just I lost my train of thought, honestly. You'll get there. You know, when you get there, like, you'll feel so relieved. Like, girl, I cried on the first day that I seen that I was monetized. I cried. I cried when I seen that I even got $1 from YouTube. I cried. Because it's something I always wanted for a very long time. Oh, the contour I'm using is L'Oreal Infallible Longwear Shaping Stick. It's actually a foundation, but I use it as a contour. Oh, it has sunscreen in it. That's good. It's in the color 411 Chestnut. I just pat it in. And I put this contour a little bit too down, but it's okay. You always want to brush upwards into your cheek. That way it can put some dimension into it instead of dragging it down. Forehead. Just blend it on there. So another question that I got is, do I use Imovie still? And what hard drive do you use, if you use any? So yes, I do still use iMovie. I do have the Final Cut Pro downloaded on my computer, but I just haven't used it. See, that's what I'm talking about. Like, you have to, like, practice what you preach, because you have to learn. You're always learning. And because I don't want to learn it, I've been using iMovie still, and I have Final Cut Pro for like 2 months now. I will get into that realm. Not saying that I never will. That's what I was talking about specifically. You have to continue your growth, continue your journey, and continue growing. And for the second question is, what hard drive do I use, if I use any? I don't use a hard drive. Like, I don't. I literally, once the video is posted, I delete it. I delete it from life. I delete it from my camera. I don't know. I don't want to look through all that stuff anyways. It's already on YouTube, and I'm like, whatever goes, goes. So I have like 2 SD cards. One's 128 gigs, the other one's 64 gig. And I will upload all my content into my computer, edit it, post it. Once it's posted, I delete it from my computer. I delete it from my SD cards. I literally just did that before the video. I erased everything out of there because it's not like, I don't know, like, if it's on YouTube, if I decide to take it down later, that's one thing, but like, I just don't see the value in keeping all that footage. So I use this, it is Colourpop Ultra Matte Lip in the color Chili Chili. I bought this a long time ago, like a long time ago. I don't even know if they still have this color. I normally just put like 2 little drops of this. I know it looks crazy, but hear me out. I get like a stipple brush and I just pat it into my face, so it's like a little bit of a blush moment. I know I just turned the brightness up on you guys, I'm sorry. I just really have to see what the heck I'm doing. And I just put it higher because I want my cheekbones to look really high. And just don't judge the process, okay? I know it looks crazy. I know this, but I do this. Okay, I do this. Just trust me. I get like a little flat brush and I just put it all over. This is like my skin tone, like maybe a tad lighter. This is LA Pro Concealer, by the way, girls. Girlies. And then I put a little bit into like here. And then a little right here. I'm I'm not contouring my nose today. Like, I don't know what it is, but Thanksgiving when I did my makeup, I didn't contour my nose and it actually looked a lot better than when I usually contour my nose. And I don't know what that means. Like, do I look better with a bigger nose? And like, you know what, fuck it, I'm gonna just do that and keep it that way. One of the questions that I got on my YouTube channel, like on messages that I've seen, is how long did it take me to get monetized? So guys, if you guys watched my very first video this year, it was like a vision board. I was at 200 subscribers. It wasn't until a month or two ago, end of September, October-ish, where the Talitha Jane video popped off, and I pretty much jumped. And I know throughout the year, the last number I seen before the Talitha Jane video, it was at 400 subscribers. And then when the Talitha Jane video popped off, it was like overnight where I was already at 3,000 subscribers. Like when I got monetized, I was at 3,000 subscribers. Normally when people get monetized, they're at like 1,000, like they finally hit their 1,000, and I was at 3,000 subscribers and I was so shook. Like, you guys were subscribing before y'all even seen the video type thing. It was amazing. Like, I really enjoyed helping you guys, and that's why when I seen that video, I was shooketh. Or when I seen the stats behind that video, I was shook. I was shook, and I'm still shook to this day. So it boosted, and it's crazy because I was already telling myself, I was like, you know what, if I don't get monetized this year, that's fine, I'm gonna work again next year. And I just get monetized out of the blue like that. It was just so crazy. So this concealer is infallible. Can you tell I like L'Oreal? Like, L'Oreal was my first, no, I'm lying, it was Revlon. Okay, never mind what I was just about to say. But this is L'Oreal Infallible Full Wear Concealer. It says more than concealer. Ooh. This is in the color Amber 385. When I first got this, I was like, dang it, like I wasted my money because it was so light. And now that the trends have changed and people actually love lighter concealer, like right underneath the eye, I was like, oh, this is perfect, I can use this. And I have been ever since. This lasts a long time because this was a long time ago I bought this. Like a very long time ago. And what I like about this concealer is you don't really gotta let it sit like that. You don't. It dries super fast, and if you don't blend it out within like, if you leave it on for like a minute, you'll have a hard time blending it out. So I just pretty much just blend it out right away. Yep. And I keep my brush. I keep my brush in the same position. I don't go around my face blending it out. I just keep it right where it's at. I'm gonna attempt to try to put some on my lids, just a little bit, because my lids have nothing on them. My second question is that I've seen on YouTube is, how much did I get paid on YouTube? So my first check on YouTube that I recently got, if I can remember correctly, anywhere from $130 to $138, and they deposited into my savings account for my bank. For the longest, I didn't know where it was at because I was looking at my checking account. I was like, where is it? But it was in my savings account, and I was like, wow. So that's how much I got paid for my first check. It was $138. Right now, I think I'm at like $180 or something this month, or $190, something like that. That's another thing. Like, when I watch these videos on like growth on YouTube and, you know, how much people's first checks usually be, it usually doesn't hit the threshold, but it did hit the threshold for me, and I was like, yo, I'm so grateful. Like, I don't know, I can't even I don't even know what to say. Like, I'm lost for words on that, you know? Because I'll watch a lot of different YouTubers, growth channels, growth tip, and how much their first paycheck was, this and that, and most people don't really hit the threshold. And I'm like, wow, I'm so grateful that like I have enough people that watch my content that they want to see more. They're looking through more videos, they're searching me up, you know what I mean? It's just surreal. But can't even talk. It's just surreal. This whole thing is surreal to me. I started this YouTube channel, I think like, or maybe 2013, 2014, something like that. But I've been at this so long, and it wasn't until I truly believed in myself that I was able to conquer, you know. I was able to do the things I wanted to do with it, you know, and it's just so surreal. It's so crazy to me. This is L'Oreal Mercier in the color Honey, and this is crack. I'm sorry, but this is the best powder I ever had in my life. I've tried Sacha Buttercup, I've tried LA Girl, I've tried a lot of different, I have a lot still. Maybe I should do that one day. I should do like baking powder contest, but definitely L'Oreal Mercier will win. I don't know what's in the formula, but the product itself feels so rich. It feels soft. It feels like it's actually getting in there. I'm weird. Like I have some, like in my forehead, you'll see like some red undertones, but then in my cheeks, you'll see yellow undertones. So I need something yellow. Put this all over my face and just press it in there. Brush it into my brows like that, my beginning of the brows, so it can be like a little bit more gradient looking. And I all right, so now my hoola beauty, and I will take a brush and just dab it in there and brush upwards again just to set my contour. And then I have this radiant blush, and I'm just going to take, is this another L'Oreal product? This is another L'Oreal product. I didn't even know I like L'Oreal this much. So I don't know how much that you guys didn't see. You guys probably didn't see me put on my lip gloss or put on my face powder, but that's fine. We got most of it in there, okay? And then I'm gonna spray myself with this Dulce and Campana that I got from Scentbird. It's light blue sun. I love this smell. If you guys got Scentbird, which this is not sponsored by Scentbird, Dulce and Gabbana and light blue sun smells so amazing. It's such a like neutral smell. It's not feminine or masculine. It's like a mixture of both. So I really love it. I don't know, what do you guys think? You guys think I should have contoured my nose? I just don't. I don't know what it is. Like I feel like my makeup looks better without it. I don't know what it is. I'm gonna take my lash essence, false lash effect, and sometimes I just do under my eyes with this. So yeah guys, I will be popping back up after I put on all my clothes and everything. Yeah, I should put a neutral shade on my lids, huh? This is Roxy. I seen this at Ulta and I just got it. Revlon Makeup Roxy. And I'm going in with the color, like a very neutral shade. This is the color Cookie. And I'm just gonna put this on my lids. I just want to put something there, you know? Like something, you know? Something. I don't want it to look like I have like shiny lids. Just and put a little bit of gingerbread in there. Just a little bit. Tiny bit of gingerbread. I need to stop messing around before I mess up my makeup. Alright guys, well thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you guys have any questions or you want to if you guys have any questions, please be sure to head over to my Instagram because that's where I be. Oh, and pay attention to them ads. Help your girl out. You feel me? If you see an ad, you know, just what's a minute or two, you know? What's a minute or two? Just, you know, do something else. Matter of fact, play it on every device in your house. All right. Bye. Bye guys. I love you guys so much.